And so, needless to say, changing the blinker on a car is usually a really easy job. But on the Porsche 981, I wanted to make a little bit of a tutorial about it because it's a little bit of a unique process. So just in case there's people in the used market who end up owning this car and need to change their blinkers, I wanted to make a tutorial. So I'm gonna take you through every step and let's get into it. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and open up the trunk. So we're gonna open this up real quick. And then there's just two panels that are really easy to get to. Just pop them off. This has got the little tire inflator thing. And then this one you pop off here. And this actually has a couple tools, which is pretty unique for the Porsche. I've never actually owned a car that has a toolkit in it, so that's very cool. And so let's open this up and check out the tools inside. And so this little toolkit here comes with your tow hook, which is right here. We're not gonna take that out. And then this is your little tool box, which is pretty cool. Comes with a 10mm and a 13mm wrench, a Phillips head screwdriver, and this tool right here. And this tool is what we're actually gonna use to take out the headlight, which is kind of interesting. So let's go back over to the car and I'll show you how to use it. The first thing you need to do is to access this little port here that leads into the side of the car to get to the headlight. And then you take this little guy, sneak it in there, and you gotta find a hole that lets you connect with the headlight. And then all you have to do is just twist it. I don't know if you can see this, but the headlight is moving outward. And that's it. And from that point forward, just gonna pull it out, unplug the harness, and then we have access to the headlight. Remove the tool. There we go. Then undo this, this harness right here. Probably a good idea to get things cleaned up in here. I mean, you're probably not going to be in here very often, so. And if you want to see how this tool works, let's go ahead and demonstrate it real quick. So from the inside of the trunk, it comes through and it grabs hold of this little Allen wrench thing. And then the Allen wrench will twist and secure the headlight into place. So I think it's a really cool design, and yeah, this is why I wanted to make a tutorial about it, because I had never seen something like this before. So pretty cool. And once you get the headlight pulled out, it's pretty easy to see why these headlights are so expensive if you get in an accident. It's a pretty big unit. We have multiple computers here, and there's a lot going on. I have the upgraded headlights. I can't remember the name of them back then, but these are the upgraded ones. So definitely a couple computers, a couple motors to help level the lights. So it's definitely a big unit, but as you can see, it's pretty dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it cleaned up, and I'll be right back. She's looking super, super fresh, and now all we have to do is pull this little tab lightly here. It'll pop right open. Sorry, I only got one hand, so it's kind of hard. But the blinker is actually right here. It's just this little black connection here. Super simple. I'm just gonna do my best to pull it out. You gotta kind of be a little bit forceful with it. There you go. This is it. This is the culprit. So I went to the Porsche dealership and I got a couple bulbs. I believe it was like $40 for these things, so definitely expensive. Maybe you can find them in other places, but I just went to the dealership. I figured might as well, right? So to get this out, we just gotta push it in and twist it out and then put the new one in. But remember, when you put the new one in, don't touch the glass with your fingers. You don't wanna be getting oils on the glass. That way they last as long as possible. So let's get to it. All right guys, and that is it. It's a simple job, and as you can see, my blinkers are now working, which is really great. It's a little bit of a unique process, but really not that hard. I think the worst part is paying $40 for 2 bulbs, but I hope that if you're a 918 owner and you will need to do this job, this helps you out. If it did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Thanks again guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Through it in case there's used cars in the used market.